Hi everyone, this is Megan from the Toasted Marshmallow Kitchen. In today's video, we're making 3 quick and tasty recipes. We're first going to be making this Greek chicken and rice recipe. To start, I'm heating olive oil in a pan and will then add chicken. Both sides of the chicken will be seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. After the chicken has fully cooked through, I'm going to set it aside and dice it. Now I'm adding the chicken back to the pan. Chopped roasted red peppers are being added as well. This is followed by 1/3 cup of chopped sun-dried tomatoes. This will be stirred well and will continue to cook until it has heated through. Once it's ready, we are serving it over rice. You can add olives or artichoke hearts, but we had it as is. To go along with our pasta dinner that you'll soon see, we're going to make these dinner rolls. In a blender, I'm adding 3/4 cup of cottage cheese. Next, I'm adding in 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla. This is followed by a 1/4 cup of sugar. Now I'm going to crack open 2 eggs and add them to the blender. Top is being put on and this will be mixed in the food blender. Now that it's been blended, I'm adding in 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and 3/4 teaspoon of white vinegar. This is going back to the food blender. In a separate bowl, I'm adding 2 cups of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm whisking this together to get any clumps out. Wet mixture is now going to be poured over the dry ingredients. After the dough has come together, I'm taking a small amount and will roll it into a dinner roll shape. This will be done with the remaining dough. These rolls will go into the oven for 12 minutes. Once they have been taken out of the oven, I'm brushing 2 tablespoons of milk mixed with 2 tablespoons of sugar over each roll. They'll go back into the oven for an additional 5 to 10 minutes until the tops have browned. Now we're going to be making creamy Parmesan pasta. I have already cooked 2 cups of shell pasta and set it aside. make the sauce, I'm melting 3 tablespoons of butter in a pan. Now I'm adding in about a 1/4 cup of frozen diced onion. This will be sauteed until the onions have softened. Next, I'm putting 1 teaspoon of oregano in the same pan. I didn't have minced garlic on this day, so I'm adding in garlic powder as well. The recipe calls for an entire jar of sun-dried tomatoes, but I only had 2 chopped up ones, which I'm adding here. Now I'm pouring in 1/2 cup of chicken broth and 1/2 cup of heavy cream. 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese will be added in too. This will simmer for a few minutes until the sauce has thickened. Once thickened, I'm adding in the cooked pasta and giving this a good stir. Pasta will rest for a few minutes in the sauce. This will thicken it even more. Then it's ready to be served.